Are you blown away?
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Are you?
Yeah. I kind of got blindsided. I mean, this is just the first week that we've done halfway decent, and now all of a sudden we're a threat. I mean, they were going to send us home. That was the plan, and I mean, if they have their way, we could go home next week.
I take it as somewhat a positive thing, too.
Oh,
Because it just friggin' awoken that which was deep within me. You know I'm a fighter.
I know.
I can get mean, but I'm usually a teddy bear. But I'm gonna have to get mean.
I think you're gonna have to get mean.
It's a fight, you know? It's just a different kind of fight.
We don't have a choice. We either do this or we go home. There is no place for second best here.
Well, you gotta get tough. You gotta get warrior. You gotta find that in yourself.
Warrior.
You better find it in yourself, or you're gonna go home.
The warrior is back, and they better look out. Am I ready for this battle? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It fits.
I know.
That hasn't fit in probably 10 years. Back to war.
There's an old Chinese philosophy of Kung Fu. It says, beware the tiger who stands before you meek and beautiful, though that tiger will kill you just for the sport of it. I've become the tiger, and if I get a chance to take them out, I will.
As far as I'm concerned, it's war. War's on.
Oh, let's go down. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid either. Okay, we'll go down.
All right.
Warren for a real fight. And the outcome of any fight with me is pain.
What, they're all gone?
See, they're afraid.
Morning, Allie.
Good morning. Congratulations on winning the weigh-in, losing 23 pounds last week.
Thank you.
How excited are you guys to be the Biggest Loser team of the week this week?
Really good.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have a nice hike ahead of you. At the top of the mountain, you'll find 3 envelopes. One that says gameplay, one that says luxury, and one that says family. As a team, you'll have to choose one of the 3 envelopes.
Okay.
So have a nice hike.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What about the luxury item?
No luxuries, Cal.
Might be 600 thread count sheets. Paul's like, we're going with the gameplay, right? We're going with the gameplay, right? And I'm like, well, wouldn't you like something luxury or something we could take home with us?
Luxury after this week, that's fine.
Luxury or family. And I said, and what about family? I said, what if we were to get phone calls? And he's like, Cal, we get sent home next week. You can have all the letters and all the visits that you want. It would suck if this game thing doesn't benefit us because of the situation we're in. My head said gameplay's the one we got to take. But my heart kind of wanted the other 2 cards.
Okay.
Family,
Love my family, but they can stay at home.
gameplay,
Luxury. There are no luxuries with hard work.
letters, visit.
Gameplay.
I really like luxury.
I know
So,
you like luxury.
okay, so
Gameplay? The importance of gameplay for us is if we didn't pick gameplay, we'd probably be home to see our family next week anyway.
make a deal. If we win and we are top dog and we get this walk next week, we at least think about luxury for family?
There was a compromise made.
Maybe if we would have compromised with one another more, we would still be married.
Gameplay it is.
No biggie. We'll go with luxury next time.
Let's do it.
Go for it, sweetie.
Okay.
Okay.
Loser, take an additional 2 pounds off weight loss at weigh-in of your choice.
That's the next one, of course. Because there's gonna be one after that if we don't do it, right?
Yeah, wow.
That could change all the percentages in the world.
Yeah, it does. 2 pounds is huge. Game on.
Wait, is we missing? Where's yellow?
Yeah, where's yellow? Where's yellow?
Come here.
We'll tell you.
Okay, so white's gone. So we walked up to the house, and everyone's sitting around the grotto, and we didn't see the white team, which I wasn't very surprised about that. But then all of a sudden, I'm like this, where's the yellow team?
Do you guys want to know what the deal is?
Yeah.
All of us versus them.
This week. And they get a special trainer. They get a special trainer.
They get you.
So you are yellow team, and Bob is the rest of us.
And if if the yellow team doesn't beat everyone here, then they go home.
Right. Yeah. And if they do, then they handpick who goes home.
When I found out that it was all the contestants against the yellow team, and that I was responsible for whether or not they stayed in the house, I felt horrible. To know that if I don't do everything I have to save yellow, I'll have to live with that on my conscience. But if I do, I'm ultimately working against all the other contestants who I've gotten so close with. It's a very difficult position to be in. So they win the Biggest Loser, and then they get screwed right after that.
And we don't know what they've won.
It was like, you know, how it was for me and my mom when we won. They could win massages. They could win, see a family member for 24 hours. They could win
pounds.
It's been so nice the past couple of weeks. Everyone's been getting along. It's all just been about weight loss, which just makes me as happy as can be. But I know how it works in this house. And now, with this all versus one, the game in this house is on.
This hasn't fit me for many years.
I know. Oh, and I'm proud of you.
And this is the fighter that's inside of me. Now, does it look uncomfortably tight?
When you flex your arms forward, you can see it pulling across the back. Paul and I are divorced. We've been officially divorced for a year, separated for a couple. And as I have tried to avoid having to rely on him, but now it's just Paul and I against everybody else. I'm going to have to look more towards Paul because it is just he and I.
How about when you're punching somebody in the face? Does that look uncomfortable?
Come on in.
Hey. Well, one, I'm flattered. So let's start with that.
Start with that. Thank you. Do I need you like I've never needed anybody?
Well, you know what?
We need you.
Good, because that. Oh, look at you! You are.
They caused my warrior to come out. I am going to kick ass.
Okay, hold on. I think yellow team feels as though they were chosen to go home. That's automatically going to put them on the defensive. And instead of trying to kind of smooth that over, they're exacerbating the problem.
First of all, we need to think about the longevity of the game. I don't want you alienating yourselves. So I want to have an eye on the bigger picture. I know how easy it is to let anger fuel you.
Not angry. I'm driven. They lit a fire under my butt.
If the yellow team makes it through this next weigh-in, they have to get along with people in this house. They have to have alliances. It's the nature of this game. And if they alienate people, then they're going to be the next to go just simply because everyone's uncomfortable around them. The yellow team needs to do is continue fraternizing with the other contestants and make it all good.
It's us against all them.
Yeah, or
we have to be number one or we're gone.
I got it.
There's no elimination. There's
I got it.
nothing.
I got it.
Hi, everyone. Hey. It is time for your all against one challenge. You have selected the yellow team for the team that you wanted to vote off the most. So, it is all of you against the yellow team tonight. Do Paul and Kelly have what it takes to beat you guys? Or do you guys have what it takes to bring down the rest of the teams?
Willing to find out?
You're willing to find out? Well, then let's get to it. Here are the rules. Yellow team, it's you against everyone else. You all have to run across the balance beams, grab a peg, come all the way back, put your peg in your team's board. Whichever board fills up first, that team wins. If you fall in the water, you've got to go back to the start. Now, to keep things fair, every single player has to get at least one peg and come all the way back and get it in the board.
What are we playing for?
The team that wins gets to get letters from home.
It's real important to get letters from home. It just kind of gives you inspiration to stay here and stay with it and know they're proud of us.
Bernie, I saw that affected you right away when I talked about letters from home.
I can't wait to get letters from home. I have a lot of family that I love, a girlfriend who I care for. That's why I'm rocking the Burndana here. It's all, I just renamed it. Burndana, I'm all business. It's gonna happen for me.
All right, let's get to it. Come on, guys. Good luck. Thanks. Have fun.
Good luck, buddy.
Mark, Paul, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go!
The rules of the challenge was just get across the plank and retrieve your floaty and stick it in a hole. Well, you just had to do it faster than Yella had to do it.
Mark, Paul, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go!
Go, Mark. Oh, there you go, Mark.
Mark and Paul seem off to a good start. Both moving at a quick pace. Mark acting like it's no problem. He is all the way across. Paul's right behind him. Whoever gets all 12 pegs in their board first wins. Mark decides to run. That's an interesting strategy. All right, Bernie! Good job, and now it's Bernie's turn on the balance beam.
Tap into that Burndana.
And yellow team gets their first peg on their board. We are tied 1-1.
Use your knees. Stay centered, Bernie.
Paul goes again for his second try.
There you go. It's okay. Get your balance. Get your balance.
Bernie's about to fall, but he recovers. Keeps moving. Paul's picking up some speed. He's starting to run. Remember, we're talking about letters.
Good job, Bird Dog. There you go, Bernie.
Bernie. Hey, Bernie.
Yellow team's all the way back. They're working on their second peg. Bernie slows, working on his second.
What do you think? You want me to go this time?
I'll go.
Okay. You say when. I was worried. I didn't want to be last because I thought if it was close, I didn't want more pressure on me. I just wanted to get my one peg or however many he wanted me to do out of the way.
Paul's got 2 pegs on the yellow team's board.
Doing good.
Paul's whooping ass.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about him.
Almost here.
You guys are fighting for letters from home. Don't forget. And Bernie decides to throw himself onto the mat.
Go.
All right, Bernie. Dive, but it worked. Paul's working on his 3rd peg.
Okay, you're doing great.
Paul's about to take the lead. Yellow team has 3 pegs in their board.
You want me to go this time?
No, I'm good.
You're going to go again?
There's a debate here, and he's about to go back. The yellow team has decided on a very specific strategy. Paul is going to go as often as he can. At some point, Kelly's going to have to go.
Yeah, you got your rhythm, Paul.
Wing Chong.
Good job. Roger is back with Bob's team's 3rd peg.
You're doing great.
I know you want letters from home, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I know
want
you
letters
do.
from home. Thank you.
Roger's feeling his way across this balance beam.
We were falling behind. You know, we're kind of getting that scared mentality. I was hoping that I could set a different pace for the team.
Get on there, Jack.
With that, yellow team has 4 pegs.
Use your arm.
Bob's team has 3 pegs. Now it's Jackie's turn to take on the balance beam. She's found her balance easy. She's walking along quite quickly. Bob's team is going to have to make up a lot of ground here if they're going to catch up to the yellow team. Jackie bracing herself before she goes back across. It's all about balance.
Get a girl.
And
Get a girl,
confidence.
Max. You want to go?
Seems like the players that pick up speed do better. With that, Paul has 5 pegs.
Take your time now.
Bob's team has 4 pegs in their board. You are fighting for letters from home here, Trent. You know you want to hear from your kids. You got to fight for it. Right now it's 6 teams against 1 team. And Paul is smoking you. He's halfway to the finish line. The yellow team has 6 pegs in the tour. They are halfway there. Trent struggling to find balance in the center. Focus on what your reward is, Trent.
Keep going.
Paul knows what he's playing for. Paul hasn't slowed down once. Trent's fighting for his balance. Trent has not found his confidence in his balance beam. He is struggling to hold on.
As I got towards the middle, things began to get real shaky. And I'm thinking to myself, catch it, catch it, catch it. But then it was just too much. I ended up getting tossed in.
Jay's turn on the balance
You got a
beam.
good feel for it now, baby.
Only 3 pegs left for the yellow team. Bob's team has 8 pegs left. 1 team against 6, and they have quite a lead. Paul picking up speed with each trip across.
My knees were like shaking. I really was nervous. I had that whole time, all that anticipation about running across. It was just like building and building. I kept telling him, don't make me go last.
Oh, we're doing okay.
I'm doing this one, right?
No, please.
Slowing down a little in the center.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Good job. Jay brings in Bob's team's 5th peg. Ali's moving with confidence across the balance beam. She's trying to make up some time.
You're doing
Remember
great.
whose shirt you're wearing.
Team Jillian. I'm on it.
Go, baby. Take it easy.
And Ali is making it up. She's got her peg. Go! And that is 6 pegs for the Bob's team. Now it's Dan's turn. Kelly only has 1 lap.
Yes!
Kelly is halfway there with 1 peg left. She has to complete this.
Good job, Dan.
Struggles a little bit in the center, but she has found her balance again. And with that, Kelly makes it successfully across the balance beam and pushed in. The yellow team's final peg.
Come on, Dan.
Congratulations, yellow team. Come over here.
Thank Paul.
Yeah.
For most of it.
You did a good
That was
job.
amazing, huh? And you have won letters from home.
Yeah, we did.
When Kelly put in that last peg, I was like shattered. Not even because we didn't win, but I just wanted those letters.
Paul, are you looking forward to getting your letters?
Honestly, no. I'm completely focused about this place, and what I have to do in order to be here and win the competition.
We talked, and if Biggest Loser will allow, we would like to forego and give the letters to all those guys.
Please.
Are you sure? You seemed very excited to get the letters.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't need any distractions, and there's a whole bunch of them that want letters.
Look at those faces, and there's 2 of us. It's worth the sacrifice, definitely.
Teams, the yellow team has asked for something unprecedented. They would like for all of you to receive letters from home instead of them. And they feel very strongly, I won't speak for them, but...
No, we do feel strongly. Guys, take them. We're okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
No problem. No problem. We don't have kids. You know, it's not as bad for us.
You just saw a challenge involving balance. Well, balance is all about core strength. Try doing exercises such as abdominal crunches on a physio ball that it forces you to engage your abdominal muscles, and then in turn, working on your balance.
Okay, tell me what happened.
We won. I kicked their ass.
Paul did real well. We had to walk across the plank of a pool, get a peg, walk back, and put it in a board. And everybody had to put at least 1 peg in the wall. Paul went first, and they got 6 in, and we got 12. We got them all in.
All in?
Team Jillian, baby. I had the shirt on.
Then what'd you win?
Letters from home.
Okay. Well, we excited about those.
Oh, absolutely. We gave them away.
I
You gave them
talked to her.
away.
Well, I looked across and I saw everybody crying.
Aww.
And I thought to myself, the needs of the many don't outweigh the needs of the few.
So we gave it up. I'm not happy about it. The decision to give up the letters was the right decision. I'm glad we did it. I have no regrets. That being said, that doesn't mean that I don't miss my letters and want my letters.
That's so sweet of you guys. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
I miss my girlfriend. I miss my mom. I'm here for a reason to change my life, to save my life. Anything like that might be a distraction to me. A week from now, we might be at home anyway. We don't focus.